When we think about the future, not next week or next month, but in multiples of years' time, we're all tempted to pull out the telescope and we look towards a central point to see what the future holds. You know how it works. We look at known competitors, current clients, and the landscape that we're familiar with, and then we invest all our energy in planning for what we think is going to happen. But it's best said that the best disruptors come from the most unexpected places, from very different industries and backgrounds. They're developed under the radar by people who are often unknown to us. So for that reason, we need to take a wide-angled view on the future and what it might look like for your business. My team of researchers and I are expert in uncovering trends and prospective disruptors across any industry. We compile research from thousands of different sources, and then I can tailor and deliver a keynote presentation which is going to engage, inspire, but challenge your audience to be more prepared for the future. Firstly, consider your partners or suppliers. Are they considered cutting edge? CRM, accounting, data storage, people management, security, your marketing platforms, and indeed your suppliers for any product that you might manufacture. You can't be agile if your suppliers are archaic. Do you or your suppliers make the very best product at the moment for the most competitive price and in the fastest time frame? Is your supply chain faultless? Any chinks in your armour here can leave you well open to disruption. People and mindset. I'd like you to ask yourself if you and your team are open-minded and prepared to adapt at a moment's notice. If you had to lead your team down a completely different path tomorrow, would they walk with you or would they plant their feet? You need to build an agile working environment, one that's expecting to have to adapt rather than one that's happy on the path of consistency. Do you have a resource that's actively watching your industry's moves both here and abroad? If not, it might be worth considering outsourcing or assembling an internal team that's responsible for sharing those did you know moments with management each week. Assembling a team of high performers can meet monthly, analyse and predict, and indeed encourage them to make broad but relevant assumptions, which can actually help steer the business along the right path. Are you actively innovating and looking to streamline your product or service consistently? Your organisation should always be working on a project which will improve satisfaction, productivity, performance. Are you providing cutting-edge personalised customer service? Because disruptors often take this global view and struggle to provide intimate and personalised service, so this can be your key for success. Don't always look back. Sharing successful results is one thing, and analysing poor performance of course, but if companies spend too much time looking backwards and not enough looking forward, then you may be vulnerable for not being able to predict what's happening. You need to be better prepared for the future. Survey your existing customers and those that you lost consistently. Ask them if they needed anything else from you. Was there a wish list or something that a competitor may have offered? Perfect well conversations are really important because it keeps you always seeking to improve and continue with forward momentum. I'm a keynote presenter on innovation, disruption, tech trends and social media, and I'm available to walk your audience through a journey of the future which will leave your team engaged, inspired, but certainly challenged and ready to tackle the future head on.